Potholes, traffic signals, sidewalks, all concerns many Greenville residents have when it comes to transportation in the city. But city officials want you to know they're hard at work making millions of dollars in improvements, which will affect you for years to come. Tonight, we're taking a look at the state of the roads across Greenville, what's being done recently to make your life easier, and what's planned in the future that will drastically change how we all get around the city.
What the city's done, and we're undertaking a pretty expansive transportation improvement program.
You don't have to look far to see those orange construction barrels somewhere in Greenville. Voters approved a nearly $16 million transportation bond last November. City of Greenville Public Works Director Kevin Mulligan says part of the money from that bond is already in action to make improvements that will affect you.
$4 million have been completed in road improvements over the last 2-3 years, and there's another 12 million or 15 million that's going to be done over the next 3 years as part of the bond, and several more million for road resurfacing as well.
Right now, the project underway that you'll notice the most is the 10th Street connector. When completed, it'll provide a quick and easy link between ECU and Vidant Medical Center. It's a project that'll transform the way you get around Greenville.
It really will. I mean, it could take 15 to 20, 25 minutes. When that project is complete, you're looking at 2 to 5 minutes. So big improvement.
The 10th Street connector is expected to be finished in early 2019. The next project to get underway is a resurfacing project that will help drivers near Vidant.
Out to bid right now is the first piece of that, and that's Arlington Boulevard between north part of Arlington Boulevard between Hart Drive and Memorial. So we'll be resurfacing that, probably do that project at night, but that will be early fall.
Another part of making your commute easier is synchronizing traffic signals. The less you have to wait at a red light, the quicker you'll get to where you're going. Seems simple enough, but Kevin says it's actually a complicated process.
So the first one we did in cooperation with DOT, the first segment was Greenville Boulevard between Memorial all the way up to 10th Street, and we just finished that. They just changed the timing there, but significant improvements. You know, going from, if you went from Memorial to 10th Street, it may take you 4 stops previously, and we're looking at around 2 or less than 2.
There's a lot going on across the city to make life easier for both drivers and pedestrians. And with that comes a pretty hefty price tag.
Private and public infrastructure investments, probably about $1 billion in the city of Greenville area, including Southwest Bypass. Over the next 3 to 5 years, there's about $1 billion of infrastructure that's planned.
Now, you just heard Kevin mention the Southwest Bypass. That's a project just getting underway that will have huge impacts, not just in Greenville, but throughout much of eastern North Carolina. We'll take a more in-depth look at the Southwest Bypass and how it'll affect you next Tuesday right here on 9 on Your Side.